everybody, welcome to Easy Update. We're gonna play, what is this?
Jurassic World Aftermath? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
Hold on, let me go to the menu
It's a
to check.
Jurassic Park game of some kind.
Oh no, now it says playing, so there's no way I can tell.
Aftermath
It's
Collection.
something. Oh, is that? Oh, Aftermath
Jurassic
Collection.
World
Okay.
Aftermath Collection.
That's what we're playing. And look, I press start, no story, no setup, nothing. The game just begins like this.
Yeah.
In a side of
It looks like 13, that one game.
It does.
Oh, it does, yeah. This makes me feel like we're in Jurassic Park 3 in that little hovel the kid built, you know? Remember that little, he was eating that old rotten can of beans?
Yo, Don, apparently this was on Oculus.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I think this started as a VR game, right?
Sick.
So
Well, hit A on that.
We're suffering. Well, I was looking for the beans.
Do you want to know the time period it's set in?
Oh, yeah, A is there.
Hey Sam, it's me.
2
Yes.
years. 2 years after Jurassic World.
So it is
Whoa.
part 3.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, Jurassic World.
Jurassic World.
So, 2 years after Jurassic World. Wait, we're in the air?
We're flying, yeah.
Oh, I thought we were in a trailer.
No, we're in an airplane.
I'm glad I didn't open the door.
I think we're going to.
Yo, the shit's coming to PSVR 2.
When we're on the ground.
This shit?
Yeah.
This VR 2 is going to be a good system, huh?
Well, we're playing it on the Switch.
Yep,
The best possible way.
definitely.
Should we move closer to the TV to,
Yeah. Put our
So-
eyes just right up onto it.
let's land this plane
Tape
already.
the television to our face. And then
Ooh, look at this cobweb.
Love that.
Hey Sam, we'll be descending low over the NMS Center and landing at the North Dock.
The what center?
the Animus Center.
Oh, thank God.
Ranger Depot.
It's Assassin's Creed tie-in.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Little tip of the old cap.
Okay, just relax. They're not about to... Oh shit!
Uh-oh, birds.
Oh,
She said the SH word.
Birds!
we're under attack.
Oh, I forgot to check if I can jump or anything. Why is everything trembling?
I'm gonna take the controller.
Parachute.
please. Get
Well,
out of
I don't
that
know why
button.
you handed me this thing in the first place. I still think I'm
Because
playing
it's
Xbox.
a JP game.
There's no parachute!
Oh, shit.
Oh, look at this thing.
Yo, that's terrifying.
Huh.
We're gonna
probably
die,
going down on
dude.
purpose. Fade to black,
Oh,
wake up.
no.
Yeah.
I wanted to do VR parachuting.
That would've been sweet.
This isn't any bootleg kind of... Wait a second. What's
Whoa,
happening?
that's some VR title
This,
screen bullshit.
this
right
I don't
there.
know is breaking the... That was breaking the immersion. Oh no, the handle fell off.
We've lost the handle again.
Can I hop through here? To open this up? A light?
Are you alive back there?
Oh.
Is anyone alive out there? Is anyone alive out there?
I jumped over this?
Titanic.
Is that what it was?
Call Isla.
Can't open the box. I can't jump over the crate.
Oh,
Critics stated that this game would appeal to fans of the Jurassic Park franchise.
You know, okay. You know what I love?
well,
You know what appealed to me? Well, so far, I gotta tell you, I'm not on board a lot. I'm very lukewarm on this. So
hang on.
far. What?
You're making me motion sick.
Motion sick? I'm kind of checking my, Isla didn't like the way I was looking around.
T-Rex.
You ever see something like that before? The controller be taken?
I'm sorry, dog.
Only on my living room floor when I was like 6.
Yeah! Well, you've seen it again now. You were right before your eyes. Look at that eyeball just kind of roll around
God.
in that skull. Authentic sound effects.
Freeze!
Yeah.
Freeze. I can definitely tell.
Hey,
how this,
hey, 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 hey.
I can definitely tell how this was a VR game first.
Yeah. In VR, the perspective would probably look sick in this, honestly.
Yeah.
See, having a little bit of depth.
Yeah.
Do you think the T-Rex roaring is a top 10 movie moment of all time?
Hell yeah.
Jurassic
Yeah.
Park 1.
I gotta say, when they did the roar in Fallen Kingdom, in
Dominion.
Fallen Kingdom, that
Fallen
was
Kingdom.
sick as hell. As the
Yeah.
volcano was going off behind it and all
my
of that,
God,
remember that?
yeah.
That was a pretty good,
Yes, Don.
a pretty good roar as well. Iconic movie roar. But yeah, that has to be a top 10 moment of all time, probably. In the visitor center
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
thing,
Oh.
iconic movie.
Yeah.
When
moments.
dinosaurs ruled the
Yeah.
earth falling down? Yeah.
Too good.
100%.
It's so legendary.
Iconic movie moment.
Aw, my little friend.
Oh.
So I try to remember the context of that, when that movie came out, and just the hype of like yo, go see this movie and you'll see freaking dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Like,
you'll see such a more realistic representation than anything. It's hard to take that, now it's so hard to like put that into context of like how amazing they looked at that moment. What a jump ahead it was.
Yeah.
Just massive.
Did you hear that the soundtrack was a nice like remix of the
Oh, right there, that little
of the theme song.
yeah.
Think John Williams gets some nickels from this?
He must, right? You'd think John Williams is big enough that he kind of like, he probably gets a contract where like if he works on a franchise type property like this, that he also gets credit for future even if it has nothing to do with the music. It's just one of those kind of things where 100%. Where the people for the big time people that work on it just always get a little
that's
piece.
why the theme song was different, because it's like
they're like, we don't want to give Williams his little royalty. It's very possible. Studios are unbelievably ruthless, aren't they? Even with the AAA boys.
Especially music.
Yeah.
So annoying, like licensing and all that.
Yeah. Oh.
It's intense lean.
Yeah, that's a very intense lean.
Raptors incoming,
Yeah, I was just thinking there's got to be something terrifying soon.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
In VR, this would be super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peek around.
Oh yeah, in VR this is probably very awesome.
It got a 59 on Switch.
Oh wow. That's pretty low, huh?
But IGN reviewed the VR version, gave it an 8.
Impromptu
An 8
trash
is very
babies
high.
right now.
They gave it an 8 for VR.
It's not bad.
An 8.
That was IGN Italy.
Oh, okay.
Wait, but IGN also gave it. Is that
no,
IGN?
the Metacritic for
Metacritic.
Switch is 59. That's all.
I wonder what IGN did for Switch.
Just on the wiki page.
Is there a Metacritic for the VR?
Or an IGN for Switch or whatever IGN for.
Well, we're back in the lobby again. Okay, finally we get a run. Oh, but we have stamina. There's definitely a lot of just sitting around. I gotta get into this breaker room.
1967. Miss Ronnie's birthday.
Oh, that's some nice lore right there. There was some VR Jurassic. I don't know if it was actually a Jurassic World game they showed off like a year ago. I remember you like crawling around the jungle and you're like hiding under the plant, looking straight up, and the dino was there and just like cut out. It was like a little teaser.
Oh.
What was up with that? They showed the logo with no. Is this thing licensed or not? What's going on here?
Yo, is that Laura Bailey?
Okay,
Everything
okay. I'm
is.
back on board.
Puzzle time. This looks tricky.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm completely
I don't-
lost.
We're video gaming now, boys.
I'm not clearly recognizing stuff from the first movie, and that's bothering me. From the first Jurassic World, that is. And that's bothering me right now.
Maybe they're saving it.
But where are we right now with that structure that was destroyed? It certainly wasn't Hammond's.
So this used to be the welcome concourse.
It
Keep
was?
going. I'll find a way through.
Do the Martians have two sexes? Like we do?
Is that Mars Attack?
Was like the first question that the human. After the press conference, right? And he's like,
It's time for a rewatch.
gosh, that movie.
It's
I remember the
time.
first time I saw that movie, I thought it was like the most brilliant movie ever created, and I thought it was going to like change humanity. But then I saw it again. I was like, I told my stepdad about it, and he was like, then I watched it again with him, and then I was like, upon second watching, maybe that wasn't as impressive as I remembered it. I don't know. I thought that was, it's still funny, but it's a B movie. Shocked it hasn't been remade.
Same.
I actually I was so into Mars Attack, I bought a
Heartbeat.
reprint of like all the original, it used to be a card series,
Sick.
like a playing cards, not playing cards, but collectible card series. And then a bunch of new like comic artists also then made a bunch of new, they like extended the card story and made like 40 or something new cards with all current comic artists doing their own style cards. It was so sick.
That rules. Crawling through vents. Classic.
No compies though. Oh.
There was one compy before. I want one of these statues. I want something to like... Isn't that in one of the movies? Where you think something's a statue and then it moves?
Oh yeah, in the second one, I think, when they're in the lab, and it's like looking through the vat.
Oh,
you think
yeah,
it's inside
yeah,
the vat,
that's right.
but it's
That's
behind
right.
it.
I was going to say it's a raptor.
And then it goes.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Hey, Don, apparently Tim Burton's working on Mars Attacks too.
Are you kidding me?
That's what it said in April of 2022.
Oh my gosh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm pumped. I gotta admit, I've not been happy with a lot of Tim Burton films of
No.
late. But, who knows? Mars Attacks 2 could be where it brings it all back.
Yeah.
I could see Mars Attacks 2 being very good.
I wonder what do you think they'll do with Jurassic Park now that Dominion has come and gone? Time for a reboot? Or do you keep it going?
It's hard to say. I think it won't be a complete reboot. But I think I think they'll try to do another film trilogy. I think they're going to do a lot more series type stuff is going to pop up. I think they'll do several series probably.
Totally.
Like could be a couple live action and animated maybe. But I think they will do another film trilogy. I have a feeling it'll still be connected, but not as entrenched as World.
All they have to do is just actually do Jurassic World instead of making it about goddamn locusts.
Locust. Well, Locust was one plot. It was one of many plots.
Do cool stuff with there being dinosaurs all over the planet.
The Locust took
that's
up
the cool thing.
way too much time.
They shouldn't have been locusts at all.
It could have been one of the things happening in the grand canvas of what was happening on Earth. But it didn't need to be one of the central storylines. It certainly didn't need to take up so much time when you have so many characters and no time for there's not enough time.
Does the extended help that plot line?
The extended, that plot line, that's one of the few things that the extended doesn't make a whole lot better. The extended makes a lot of the other things of that movie better, but the Locust thing sort of is what it is. It's not awful, you just wish it wasn't one of the central things of the movie. But yeah, so I think they'll do another trilogy. I don't know, I have a feeling that they won't just completely reboot it as with forgetting. I think it'll somehow be... But it could be a bit of time. I think they might take a little time for the next movie. Especially since Dominion probably didn't, crescendo it the way they wanted it to, for sure. It certainly was a critical failure, and it wasn't even honestly well, I guess it did do pretty good at the box office, didn't it? Isn't it 7th of all time, or now 8th?
What?
Maybe?
Yeah, I think it made a bill, right?
That's the thing. Is they just print money.
But I think it still was believe it or not, it was less successful than they were actually expecting it to be, though. Even though it's one of the top 10 movies of all time.
That's so wild.
They're expecting it to if you went 2 years before it came out, they thought that thing was going to be. It definitely lost hype throughout the pandemic and stuff. Jurassic World.
Yeah.
It was there was a lot more energy among the people that were loving it. I think.
Just want to see a cool human dino hybrid.
I thought we were going to get more into that in Dominion. I thought they were going to take the Maisie story a lot further. Where it ended with Maisie sort of communicating with the dinosaur, whatever, I thought that's where it was going to start.
Yeah.
And I thought we were going to get way into it, of the mixing DNAs with humans and everything. And
we're getting into some gameplay now.
Yeah.
Actually kind of interesting.
The sniffing is... All the sound effects seem very legit. Uh-oh. The art style. I remember when I first saw this game, I was curious. I said, I wonder why you choose that. It kind of takes away from the fear a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, keep looking.
Every video game is the line, damn, keep looking.
Yeah. Virtual interface.
Here we go. We're going to start getting
Mizrani.
waypoints.
That's another nod, Don.
Big time.
He was such a 10.
Masrani Industries.
So bummed.
Yeah, what a death. Epic.
Yeah.
Cool. Just remember, it takes a few seconds to recharge.
He had a great
He was so good.
spirit. He was so good.
If he had made it to the other movies,
Yeah.
awesome.
That was a kind of shocking moment. I wasn't expecting them to do that.
Oh, absolutely. It's a Deep Blue Sea situation.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
It's so fun. Games that used to be VR and then aren't anymore. It's such an interesting vibe.
Yeah.
You wonder why it even happens if it's not.
Try the virtual interface assistant. Can you distract her with anything?
I'm gonna get us killed on purpose.
Just for some action.
Yeah, I want to see how you get eaten.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't heard any screech yet or anything. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I saw the inside of it.
Yeah, I don't know about
pretty
that.
good.
I clipped through its head for a second.
Needs more wet gore.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
expecting at least a close up of it being like.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a good crunch. I could see this game being kind of fun. Like, the sneaking around the dinosaur was kind of cool. But all in all, yeah, I don't know.
better-
Probably better in VR.
Definitely. Creator's intent.
Yeah.